We're now going to answer part B here, which says, show that the length of highway that is to be graded in 2019 is 460 kilometers by writing the appropriate numbers in the boxes below. So we're after the graded this time. So if we come up here, we're after, what we're really looking at here, and I'll grab a highlighter, is we're looking at this. Show that the length that is to be graded in 2019. Well, that is the year after 2018. So we're looking at next year. And as you can see, 20% of those that are going to be graded will be graded next year. 0.1, 0, 0.2. These are the numbers that we need to put in to these points right here. And we'll talk through exactly what's happening for each of these. So remember, we know that in 2018, this is what we're starting with. So this is saying that, how much is going to be graded in 2019? Well, in 2018, we started with 700 being graded, and we know that 20% of that will be graded next year. So of the 700, we want to find 20% of that, so we're going to times it by 0.2. Of the 400 that is being resurfaced this year, 10% of that will be graded next year, so we want to get 0.1 of that. For the next one here, we want to figure out, all right, of the 200 that is surfaced, 0% of that, it will be graded next year. So, just 0 here. And then for the last one, 1400. So of the 1400, 20% of that will be graded next year. So you just want to put 0.2. You can double check that you've done all this correctly by typing it into your CAS. So 0.2 times by 700 plus 0.1 times by 400 plus, you don't even have to put 0.200 because we know that's just going to be 0. So let's just go to 0.2 times by 1400. And that's going to leave us with 460, which is what we got there. So that's it. Let's now look at the examiner's report to see how people went with this question. As you can see, the answers are 0.2, 0.1, 0, and 0.2. 77% of people got this fully correct. Some students listed the numbers in column G rather than the row. So as you can see, some people accidentally read off these ones instead of those ones. Don't be one of those people. Make sure you're reading the question carefully and you understand what is required of you. Perfect. I'll see you in part C.